He objected it. Not on his representation, the license was supposed to be cancelled. DC has not cancelled it. Instead of that, my lord, DC tried to impose some penalty and regularize it.
Who are you?
But I'm an advocate, my lord.
It's all right.
How are you agreed?
My lord, the
How are you agreed?
I'm a complainant, my lord. In respect of that excise
All right.
license, my lord. Then, my lord, I questioned this, my lord, only saying that, my lord, this is the direction given by the higher officers. You should have implemented it properly. You have just, my lord.
Were you the complainant there?
Yeah, I'm the complainant.
Pursuant to the your complaint, the DC had given direction.
Yes, my lord, complainant.
Where is the complaint?
Page.
Annexure A is the complaint.
Page.
Page 17, my lord. Abakari Ayuktaru.
Page 17, my lord. Abakari Ayuktaru, Abakari Ilaki.
17, my lord. Yes.
Page 17, na?
17, my lord, yes.
This was inquired into and, my lord, the directions were given.
This was inquired into and, my lord, the directions were given to Deputy Commissioner.
Where is that?
Annexure.
Page.
Annexure.
Page 28.
Page.
See, my lord, at page 28.
There are so many directions. Which is yours?
There are so many directions. Which is yours?
All these.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, all these, my lord.
Complaint was against
All these.
Yes, my lord, all these
Complaint
seven.
was against all these.
Oh,
Seven license, my lord. This was the
One
issue.
person has got 7 license, my lord. This was the issue. And there was a gross violation of the excise rules.
Hmm.
This is undisputed fact. Then, my lord.
Where is the
But
complaint?
this is undisputed fact. Then, my lord,
Where is the complaint?
Complaint is annexure A, my lord.
Annexure-
given to excise
complaint is annexure A, my lord, given to excise commissioner.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇವ್ರ complaint ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Number F.
Annexure F.
Email complaint ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Number F, my lord. Page 42.
ಮೇಲ್ಕಂಡ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಪತ್ರದ ಅನ್ವಯ ಜಿ.
ಮೇಲ್ಕಂಡ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಪತ್ರದ ಅನ್ವಯ ಜಿ ದೇವರಾಜಗೌಡ ವಕೀಲ್ ಒಳನರಸೀಪುರ ಇವರು ದಿನಾಂಕ 14/3/2023 ಗುರುವಾರ ಸಂಜೆ 7 ಗಂಟೆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅನುಮತಿ ಪಡೆಯದೆ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಆವರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾ
ನಿಂದಿಸಿ
ಗೋಷ್ಠಿ ನೀಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ನಿಂದಿಸಿ
ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ.
ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಅಡಚಣೆ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಚೇಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ?
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಚೇಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ?
It is in their chamber only, my lord.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಬರ್
Page 43, my lord.
ಹಾ.
ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ
7 ಗಂಟೆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನಗತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಿಂದಿಸಿ
ಹಾ.
7 ಗಂಟೆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನಗತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಿಂದಿಸಿ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಅಡಚಣೆ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ.
ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಹೋಗಿ
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಳಗೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ.
ದಾಖಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಂದದೆ ಸುದ್ದಿಗೋಷ್ಠಿ
ನನ್ನ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಯಾವುದೇ ಪೂರಕ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಂದದೆ ಸುದ್ದಿಗೋಷ್ಠಿ ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿನ್ನಡೆ ಉಂಟಾಗಿದ್ದು
ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ
ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಗೌರವಕ್ಕೆ ಧಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಟಾಗಿದೆ. ಡೆಫಮೇಷನ್
Statements of the witness.
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯು ಗ್ಯಾದರ್.
The Mazar also
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಬೈ ದ ಡೆಪ್ಯೂಟಿ
Where
ಕಮಿಷನರ್.
is the complaint? Who is the complainant?
Complaint is the deputy.
It's not a passerby, sir. It is deputy commissioner is the complainant. You should have told that he has entered the chamber and he has created ruckus.
To be roped in.
If you want 353 to be roped in.
Where is? That's all right. Where is one
Right,
word?
incident
Where is,
happened.
that's all right. Where is one word with regard to him entering the chamber and stopping you from performing your duty by usage of criminal force? What is necessary under 353?
Word is missing.
Word is missing.
Word is missing.
Word is missing. KSA missing.
Mazar's
ಏನ್ word is
spot
missing?
Mazar is recorded, my lord. Mazar's spot Mazar is recorded, my lord.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ you are a deputy commissioner of police excise who is registering the complaint. You forgot about that he came into the chamber and created
Incident happened in
problems.
the chamber, but the incident happened in the chamber, but
But ಪಾಪ ಅದೇ ಹೇಳಿ ಮರ್ತು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Worship may see the FIR, my lord. The place of incident. Your worship may see the FIR, my lord. The place of incident.
Complaints, sir.
Complaint has resulted in the FIR.
That's correct.
Complaint has resulted in the
Some
FIR.
averment in the complaint.
Basic necessities, some averment in the complaint that he entered the chamber and did not allow performance of a duty of a public servant
That is what.
by usage of criminal force.
That is what is
That
also
is
threatened.
353.
He also threatened her that ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಎತ್ತಂಗಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ.
License
ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ರೆ
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ
ಟೆನ್
one of
ಆಗಿದೆ.
the-
ಏಳು ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್
ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ರೆ ಟೆಂಡರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, that is the excise DC. I am not
That is
excise
true.
commissioner.
ನೀವು ಯಾವ DC?
Deputy commissioner. District deputy.
ಡೆಪ್ಯೂಟಿ
I
ಕಮಿಷನರ್.
have also directed.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ
ಅದು
ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ
I have also directed.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಗಿರೋದು, ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದು.
ಮುಂಚೆ
ಹಾ.
you appear to be a troublemaker, sir.
You appear to be a troublemanger, sir.
Ultimately, my lord, this is a matter where, my lord,
No,
ultimately
I will
Yes,
answer in law,
yes.
that's a different thing.
yes, sir. When illegality is asked, these things.
Yes, sir.
happen.
When illegality is asked,
No, that's-
these things happen.
He is, if there is any No, that's, illegality, my lord. he is, if there is any illegality, my lord, there are means and process. He can do that. There is no
Correct.
problem. We are not saying that he cannot,
He will do
cannot
that.
abusing, but not entering, not abusing, entering and abusing and troubling the, if you start doing that to deputy commissioner, my lord, then.
Where is it,
Reference
sir?
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಟ್ರಬಲಿಂಗು ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ
Chamber-
ಅಬ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗು ಟ್ರಬಲಿಂಗು ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು
Chamber ಅಲ್ಲೇ
chamber
ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
ನುಗ್ಗಿದ್ರು.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನನ್ನ ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನುಗ್ಗಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ.
If the deputy commissioner doesn't know what has happened in his chamber.
If the deputy commissioner doesn't know what has happened in his chamber
Later.
and you want to collect it by way of statements later.
Anything else, sir?
Anything else, sir?
Offense only 353.
Raise those materials.
Offense only 353?
Only 350.
If it is allowed to continue, they may add, my lord.
If it is allowed to continue, they may add, my lord.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ offenses
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ offences ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
That is what.
ನೋಡಿ ರೆಡಿ ಇದಾರೆ ಆಗ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡಿ.
Statements are also right. Statements are also right.
ಡಿಸಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಡಿಸಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ
ಡಿಸಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
14th ಆಗಿರೋದು ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್, alleged incident.
14th ಆಗಿರೋದು incident, alleged incident. 19th, my lord, the FIR was, complaint was given. In between, my lord, a show cause notice was given.
5 days ಯಾಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ?
The statements also recorded. The statements also recorded.
Statements may have been.
No, I am not on that. Statements may have been there. The DC should first say everything happened in my chamber. That's why for 353. ಅಲ್ಲಿ one word ಇದೆಯಾ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ.
Complaint ಅಲ್ಲಿ it says, my lord, that ಆವರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ.
ಆವರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
That may be, my lord.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ?
Lord,
Press people, my lord.
when he visited, my lord, the press people, my lord,
Who were
took his
there
interview.
waiting for you.
Obviously, my lord, in the public offices.
Obviously, my lord, in the public offices, this
Public
media
office ಅಲ್ಲಿ press
media
ಇದ್ದೇ
people
ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
will be there, my lord, they will be waiting and they will take reaction, my lord, since there is some allegation and some complaint and, my lord, some orders are there.
ಓ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಬೈಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು. So it has bit you now.
Let the investigation go on, my lord.
Right, sir?
Let the investigation go on, my lord.
Right, sir?
Violation of Article 19.
No offense is there.
It's violation of Article 19.
No offense is there, not there, my lord, we'll file a.
You will file a B report. Statements ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕೆ.
Section ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
B report ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
In extra additional section ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ನಾವೇ
And
apprehend
you
ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
link it to that.
And you link it to that.
Background. Well, your background is rest.
Not the way.
No, because he took.
Not this, not the way.
No, because he took a claim saying that because he's a lawyer has been prosecuted. Not as a lawyer. It has not been prosecuted because he's a lawyer. He is,
No, raising some.
he's troubling many people.
The objection
No,
to
raising some my lord, the objection to the illegality which is continued in the society, my lord,
Complaint.
cannot be
anything else. Complaint ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. What is this?
The petitioner. The sole
The
accused.
petitioner
is
the sole
before this
accused
court calling in question.
is before this court calling in question registration of a crime in crime number 32 of 2024 registered for offences punishable under section 353 of the IPC. Heard the learned senior counsel Sri Arun Sham appearing for the petitioner and the learned additional SPPs B and Jagdish representing the state.
An incident that happens on 27/9.
An incident that happens on 27/9/2023.
It is the case of the
Sorry,
complainant
it is the case of the complainant
that he
it is
has
the case of the
registered a
petitioner
complaint
that
before
he has registered a
Commissioner of
complaint
Excise
before
against
the
one
Commissioner
J.
of
Deepak
Excise
Gowda
against
and his
one
mother
J.
in
Deepak
respect
Gowda
of,
and his mother
Adias
in
Bar
respect
and
of
a restaurant
Adias
at-
Bar
as they
and
had
a restaurant
obtained
as they had obtained eight CL7
which was
excise
contrary to law.
licenses, which was contrary to law.
After the registration of the complaint by the
After
petitioner
the
before
registration of the
Commissioner
complaint by the
Excise,
petitioner before the Commissioner of Excise, the second respondent
had issued, second respondent or excise
had
commissioner.
issued, second respondent or excise commissioner.
Deputy Commissioner.
The deputy
Deputy
commissioner
commissioner.
issues
Deputy
notice
commissioner.
to
The deputy commissioner issues notice to the
documents
petitioner
in support of,
to produce
the claim that
documents
he
in
has
support
made
of
on
the claim that he has made
27/9/2023.
on 27/9/2023.
Replied to the said
The petitioner
notice
is said to have replied to the said notice
that the documents are already placed before the
already
necessary
placed before
authorities.
the
Then the
necessary
petitioner is said to
authorities.
have,
Then the
submitted a
petitioner is said to have submitted a representation to the returning officer. Why returning officer?
to take
election
action
notified.
against
So to take action against
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ
the ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು? This is your problem.
ಅದ್ ಬೇಡ set of representation, but.
ಅದ್ ಬೇಡ, set of representation ಬೇಡ.
Then on 19/3/20.
The deputy commissioner then on 19/3/2024 registers a complaint against the petitioner, which becomes a crime in crime number 32 of 2024 for offense punishable under section 353 of the IPC. It is the registration of the crime that has driven the petitioner to this court in the subject petition. The learned senior counsel would submit that the allegation against the petitioner is that he had visited the office of the deputy commissioner. When he was coming out of the office of the deputy commissioner, the press was waiting for a bite from him. Therefore, he stood and gave a bite to the press with regard to what has transpired in the office of the deputy commissioner. The bite becomes a crime. The learned senior counsel would further submit that nowhere in the complaint it is alleged by the deputy commissioner that the petitioner had stopped the deputy commissioner from functioning, which would become an offence under section 353 of the IPC. He would seek quashment of the entire proceedings for it being an abuse of the process of the law. The learned additional SPP would submit that the complaint, though, does not narrate that it happened in the chamber of the deputy commissioner. There are statements recorded and Mazar drawn later that everything has happened in the chamber of the deputy commissioner. Therefore, the offence is made out and the investigation should be permitted to be continued. I have given my anxious considerations on. The afore narrated facts are not in dispute. The issue at present 353 of the IPC.
And the entire the offence has sprung from
the offence has sprung from the complaint so registered by the deputy commissioner. The complaint registered by the deputy commissioner reads as follows. Annexure F, page 42.
It is the complaint of the deputy commissioner so registered.
It is the complaint of the deputy commissioner so registered on 19/3/2024 that on 14/3/2024 at about 7 p.m.
without any permission from
the deputy commissioner, the petitioner has conducted a press conference in the premises of the deputy commissioner, which has stopped the deputy commissioner from performing the duties. And therefore, it has become an offence under section 353 of.
The justification of the learned senior counsel is that when he walked out of the chamber of the deputy commissioner, when he had agitated with regard to CL7 licenses being given, 8 CL7 licenses being given to someone or any other issue, the people from the press had taken a bite from him with regard to what has happened inside. The justification stands to reason for the reason that there is no averment in the complaint that the petitioner has entered the chamber of the deputy commissioner, created a problem or stopped the deputy commissioner from performing her functions. If that is not the complaint, the foundation becomes shaky. The state is wanting to build a superstructure on the shaky foundation by recording statements after the event has happened. The event admittedly has happened on 14/3/2024 and the crime comes to be registered, complaint itself comes to be registered on 19/3/2024. Therefore, between 14/3/2024 and 19/3/2024, it is obvious that the state was collecting evidence to register the crime.
State was not collecting, respondent.
The second respondent was collecting evidence to register the crime. Therefore, the very incident is shrouded with such improbability that would lead to obliteration of the crime. It becomes apposite to refer to the judgment of the apex court in the case of Bhajanlal versus so-and-so, 1992, supplement 1 SEC page 335, paragraph 102, quote the 7 postulates there. The apex court has held that at the stage of crime, it can be obliterated if in the event the complaint does not narrate. In the event, if the event is said to be true, even it does not make out an offense. The offense in the case at hand is the one punishable under section 353 of the IPC as follows. Section 353 mandates that the public servant should be stopped from performing public duties by usage of criminal force by the accused. There is no such allegation in the complaint that is narrated. Therefore, the permitting further proceedings against, further investigation even against the petitioner would undoubtedly become an abuse of the process of the law and result in miscarriage of justice. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ?
Manik Taneja and latest judgment of the apex court.
That is Mahendra Kumar Sonkar.
ಹೌದು.
Yes. Then better. Therefore, for the aforesaid reasons, following order, allowed quashed.
Great. Defamation. Respondent.
ಏನಿದು?
Defamation, my lord.
Demolition.
Defamation.
Defamation.
Defamation. Who has defamed whom, sir?
That's
For
the
filing PCR in DA case, so they have filed a defamation.
I filed the petition, my lord, in 7242.
Hmm.
Wherein, my lord, I challenged the private complaint and the subsequent reference under 156.
Oh, this,
Yes, please.
yes, sir. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ?
My lord, I have conveyed the mind of the court, my lord. They are ready to take any order your lordships passes. Only one,
They are bound, sir. What is this?
my lord, one discretion I would like to make a mention, my lord. Earlier round of litigations have all ended. Your lordship may
Yes,
kind.
sir, is there in this?
For the defamation part of it.
Oh, okay.
Defamation, not on the main,
No, defamation we'll see.
because main aspect is the advocate having given the complaint, my lords. On the basis of the complaint, my lords.
No, I have seen the papers. How many times does he be,
Please.
he is dragged into these proceedings with, without any rhyme or reason every time? ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ.
ನಾನು abet ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ.
No,
really abet ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Your defamation, you leave it, will pass necessary orders.
My lord,
But you can be there, no? Yes.
in, my lord,
In this
the
case, in the-
defamation,
Yes,
in defamation case, my lord, they have filed a suit for civil damages, civil suit. Any observation shall,
That you contest whatever, let them contest that.
any observation made herein shall not affect the rights there, and my lord, there is a suit pending. They have only produced the.
Then I will just close it saying that you have filed a suit for civil damages before the concerned court. Then the
Please.
defamation case which springs from the same thing,
Please,
I will obliterate that and permit you to pursue that.
annexure E, my
I
lord,
will not make any observation here.
please.
Only on that ground we'll close it. ಅದು ನಡೀಲಿ ಅದರ ಪಾಡದ. ಇದು ಹೇಳಿ sir.
See, in this case, my lord, the complaint, my lord, time and again has given multiple complaints. That, my lord, is.
That was the first, when was the first complaint?
My lord, that is, he has filed the case. It is not related anywhere on this one. So the details are all as a court record. It has been marked, exhibited. And based on this, a complaint has been filed my
Before
lord.
the vigilance.
Before the vigilance, it has been filed.
What happened then?
My lord, they did not respond to anything on that.
They did not respond.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then, my lord, it is a PCR is filed before the
Hmm.
the sanctioning authority. My lord, in fact, before the court, it has been filed.
Hmm.
There, my lord, it is observed that, your lordship, the court observes that because I am the sanctioning authority and I will have to be providing the document, it is not appropriate to proceed before me, and a direction was sought from this court, my lord, to transfer it to the appropriate another court. And the proceedings there happened, and an FIR is already registered.
Hmm.
In this matter, it was referred, and thereafter a FIR is also registered. There it's.
So the basis is the complaint given to the vigilance.
Yes, madam.
All right. Ah. Now, that was the first time. Next time ಯಾವಾಗ?
No, there is only one. I don't
Ah,
have. I
ಹೇಳಿ.
don't have a.
He has given copy to go to the registrar. And they have conducted the investigation and they said that there is nothing possible. They have been closed. Thereafter, my lord, it goes and files present to PCR second. Every time they are in the district, there is not there.
No, no, ಅದೇ every time ಅಂದ್ರೆ how many times this has happened?
No. There is nothing like.
PCR, first PCR ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Only for one PCR, my lord, and they are told I am a RTA activist or nothing, my lord. I have made nothing. I have not made any.
Iba,
Huh?
You
Yeah,
are
the
not-
complainant.
You are not the complainant.
No, I am the complainant, my lord. I have not made any.
Oh, RTA.
Ramifications is bigger.
Ah.
than-
Question, huh?
Follow-ups I have done. RTA applications are done only in respect of this, man, not in.
In both I'll pass. 21st will dictate. 21st will dictate.
I appear for respondent number 1, your lordship. My objection may be taken on.
ನೀವ್ ಯಾರು? ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟಿಗ?
Correct.
ಯಾರಿಗೆ?
Local.
Lokaಯುಕ್ತ has registered an FIR.
Refer to Lokaयुಕ್ta.
Yes, ma'am.
Give it, yes.
And FIR, they are registered an FIR also.
On 21st, I'll dictate, yes.
Obliged.
Heard so and so, let's post the matter for dictating orders on 21st.
Action may be taken on.
The learned counsel, Baby Patil files his objections. The same is taken on record. Yes, then I will pass that order only on that day. Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Obliged.
Yes. Both.
14.
The second respondent. my lords.
Lodged by the second respondent husband against the wife.
Uh,
And they have produced a report of a forged signature, my lord, by the FSL.
hmm.
This is a private FSL has filed it. I did not know, my lord. I,
ಏನು truth labs,
truth, Allah, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ, ಇಲ್ಲದು, ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. 24, their objections, they have filed, my lord.
Forensic lab, my lords.
For evidence.
By mistakenly, I was just wondering how can they do that because without any notice.
Well, let
This
me
is
see.
done by, my lord, forensic lab,
1 minute, 1 minute.
clues, sorry.
Page.
20, our objection is to page 24, our objection, not in the main petition. 24, yeah, the clue for evidence forensic investigation private limited. Before PCR,
Clue for evidence, forensic investigations.
same day, both the fixed deposit was cleared.
We'll refer it to the FSL.
In fact, I'm told that has been done, my lords, after the learned magistrate has referred.
Where
the
is that
For
report, sir?
investigation, I'm told that the document in question, which
Yes.
ex facie I can demonstrate is forged by her. There is no ground in the petition also alleging that the husband has in fact signed the FD receipt. I write to the bank the very day. If I had signed
No,
the
the
FD receipt, I would
complaint
not
is
write to the
against the
bank.
wife, is it?
Yes.
All right. Hmm.
And now after the 156(3) order, I'm instructed that the document in question has been referred to the FSL.
Get the records,
I'll secure my.
secure the entire records.
After 10 months, they
Whatever it is. Document remains document, sir.
Oh, submit
10
it.
months ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ signature and change
no
ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
second opinion about it.
Yes. They heard the learned senior counsel Shri M.T. Nanay appearing for the petitioner and the learned senior counsel Aditya Sondi representing the respondent. The issue in the list is with regard to the wife forging the signature of the husband and drawing money, yeah?
Yes.
Fixed deposit,
How much?
9 lakhs and all.
And withdrawing the fixed deposit of rupees 9 lakhs.
Plus interest.
13 lakhs.
Plus interest.
No,
all
13
right.
lakhs with
Very
interest.
much.
All right, 9 lakhs,
9
yes.
lakhs, 18,000.
The
15.
learned senior counsel would seek to contend that the signature is verified by a private laboratory and not by the forensic science laboratory run by the state. The learned senior counsel for the respondent submits that after the reference under 156(3) of the CRPC, the signature is also referred to the FSL and a report is before the concerned court. Therefore, the learned HCGP to secure the records before the concerned court with particular reference to the reference of the signature to the FSL and place it before the court on the next date, list on 20th.
Lords,
In the fresh
either way,
matters.
it would be a matter for trial, my lords. Would your lordships be?
No, let me see what is the report of FSL, because
Very-
there is a judgment where it should not be referred to private laboratories.
Lords, that reference is by me prior to the complaint to buttress my private complaint.
If it has happened after 156(3), then it goes, it's a matter of trial. I just want to see that document.
Very well, most certainly, most certainly.
My lord. Complaint for the offense of cheating, the forgery, etc. in respect to purely a civil dispute, my lord.
Properly?
Purely civil dispute, my lord.
Uh,
Your lordship had heard this matter, my lord, and was specifically posted for disposal. Since they short time, may I directly take my lord to the synopsis they have filed, my lord. Or synopsis they have filed.
Who appears as the respondent?
Tara,
Oh, Nayanthara madam.
They had
Ah.
argued, my
They have
lord.
filed their
Case
objection also.
Where, my lord, in respect of purely civil dispute, my lord, property was already registered. After the registration of the property, my lord, complaint comes.
I know, the respondent is the purchaser.
Houdu. Immediately they get all the money also freezed, my lords. My lord,
I have passed a detailed order.
Houdu. 2005 is the re-grant order, my lord. We have entered into
No,
registered.
no, I have passed a detailed order.
Please,
Yes, my lord, detail order.
And what they now.
Exploring the possibilities of the settlement, nothing happened?
Nothing, nothing, my lord. My
All
lord,
right.
they have got, after very next day of the affair, they got freezed all.
We'll pass it over.
My lord,
I have directed defreezing of the account. Pass over.
And
Pass
entire amount of banks of, please, please,
Pass over. Yes.
please.
Next.
15,
Fake bank guarantee. ನೆನ್ನೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಅರ್ಜನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು?
any pass over, madam? Senior counsel.
Fine, pass over.
17,
Appear for the petitions. 498. Mother, brother and sister have been added as.
My lord, charges framed on 15/7/2023, my lord. Much prior, 1 year
Daily
before.
to commence, my lord.
No, no, no.
Page number.
I will not
46
interfere.
46 and 47.
I am not going to interfere.
46 and 47, my lord.
You should have filed it earlier.
No. Charges were only framed on 15/7/2023, my lord.
23. When did you file the petition, sir?
Petition is filed on 25th April 24.
24.
Thereafter. the
Anything
matter-
else, sir?
Thereafter, the matter stand posted for evidence. CWN present
Bind over ಆಗಿದೆ.
and she takes time, my lord. Just.
Well, I will direct conclusion of the trial, no problem.
One document. Page number, they have only produced in the page 74 and 76.
Hmm.
Just, they have only produced in the charge sheet, one, along with charge sheet. 76 kindly, 76.
Yes, sir.
I can't read that. Just.
You can't read that.
Aduna.
ಆ ಥರ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Because I don't want to read out in the book. Open.
1 minute. Page?
Page 74. This is discharge summary.
All right.
Course in the hospital.
I will read.
Course in the hospital, last line.
Psychiatric. So,
Allah, she has these tendencies and also thereafter, again.
what is the offense? 498 A.
498.
So other tendency again someone.
ಅದು ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸಾರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು in her own complaint, page 20, my lord, page 20.
You are the husband.
I am the husband, mother and brother and sister, page 20, my lord.
Why did you let the petition remain?
2008 they are married, my lord. 2021 this complaint is filed and she only states that 19/2/2021 ನನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮನೆ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಕರೆದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ I was hospitalized. Then she has lodged a complaint. No allegations have been made out. No just general allegations. Against other accused, there are no allegations at all. Investigation lo ಏನು allegations ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, including the petitioner husband.
No, don't argue for the husband, you will lose others.
But mother, sister and brother, my lord.
Yes, sir.
My lord, with respect to the other accused, my lord, 2 to 4, ಅವಾಗ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು.
ಅವಾಗ ಬಂದು
ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಪ್ರಚೋದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ.
So ಅವಾಗ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ 498 A, 323. Five not 6, 323, 504.
Charges framed, my lord, in other cases also, my lordship has taken a view that once the charges is framed, my lord.
Even when there is a misuse of legal process and allowing continuation of trial would be unjust and our high courts have.
Give it.
2012, Dr. Ramappa, PA was a state of Karnataka, 2012 Karnataka. I will.
Give the judgment or take my judgment, will dismiss it. Madhyana. Nale. Tomorrow.
18,
Then dispose ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
Can respond to the complainant, my lord. Person can you see page 26, my lord. Tahsildar, the deputy Tahsildar recommends for, gives a report stating that there is no encroachment on the land and recommends for withdrawal of the case pending before the land grabbing court. my lord.
Yes.
No, may please record, my lord, there is encroachment. Unfortunately, my lord, 2 years, 2 months, there is no investigation in this case.
Encroachment ಕಂಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ investigation ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ for various
Why
reasons.
ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ?
I have asked the SP to seek an explanation from the concerned officer.
The learned additional SPP submits that, sorry. To a query of this court, the learned additional SPP would submit that investigation has not taken place for the last 2 years and 2 months. Therefore, the investigating officer shall show cause as to why the investigation has not been conducted in the case at hand for the last 2 years and 6 months. In that light, till the explanation is submitted, there shall be an interim order of stay of further investigation.
I've spoken to SP, my lord, I've asked him to seek an explanation.
And what is that he is referring to,
No,
that it should be
all these
closed?
things, my lord, then I looked into the clear encroachment. This is a complaint filed by the
You
government
have
I
official.
filed
my lord.
the document along with the memo, my lord. Personal kindly, but the surveyor has filed the report, my lord, stating there is no encroachment. They say Nala has been enclosed. The surveyor says BBMP has put concrete on the Nala and water is flowing, my lord. That is the report given by the
Yes,
surveyor.
sir.
No, they have,
Copy has been furnished to the government, my lord.
no, I'll look into that, my lord, but the instructions, my lord, then after looking at the paper,
The learned counsel for the petitioner has filed a memo along with documents, a survey sketch of survey sketch of the surveyor, which depicts that the encroachment, which depicts no encroachment, as the BBMP is said to have put a concrete on the Nala and water is freely flowing in the said Nala, and there is no encroachment by the petitioner. Learned additional SPP would secure instructions to stay of further investigation for all the aforesaid reasons. List on 20th in the fresh matters list. The affidavit of explanation by the investigating officer be filed by then. Yes.
Copy has been served, my lord.
19,